All right. It is the morning of the 11th. Uh, the scale out, if allows me. Pre-market analysis. Um, I still have all this past stuff, but I don't really care about it. I'm kind of bearish. We see a breaking structure here. Um, saw price tap back into these equal highs, break below. We never really filled this gap right here, but we know that price never really has to fill that gap. It usually does, and if it did, it would have did it right here. But this one didn't need to, so I'm not gonna rely on that as some sort of confluence. Okay, so scale down to 1 hour. What do we see? There's a lot of consolidation here. Today might be a liquidity sweep type of day because see all of this liquidity built up here. I kind of want to see a sweep of this liquidity, then a slam down. And if we do see that slam down, we'll probably see price push down to, dang, there's genuinely no area here to have our TP. So I would probably just have my TP at a 1 to 3. Probably at these lows, Asian lows right here. Will probably be the smartest. Yeah. We also have like this Fibonacci from here. It snaps into 50%. But I definitely want to see price sweep all of this liquidity up here. So if we see this sweep and we were able to see it push down, that's my A plus setup. Sweep, good closure of a candlestick, enter like down here. TP stop loss up here. TP down here. Some good trade in my opinion, but that's definitely what I want to see. If we don't see that, then I am not sure what we will see. If we don't see that, then I guess I'll wait until a breaker structure down here or something, and then an entry. A breaker structure, pullback, and then an entry down here instead of up here. But I definitely want to see entry up here. I'm not looking to enter here unless price gets here or up here. So I'll set 2 alerts for price gets all the way up here. Name this the liquidity sweep. Okay, click it. Okay, and down here, probably down here. Message BOS internal BOS breaker structure entry model. You see this internal breaker structure? Why did that not create? Okay. So yeah, because yeah, that's definitely what I'd be looking for. But we also have a bunch of liquidity down here as well. So if price were to come down here, we would obviously see a pullback, and then that's where we would enter, because price would react off of this liquidity. You know. But definitely looking for sells only. Not looking for any buys today. Yeah. If we see a close above here and then a pullback, then I'll probably look. I wouldn't look for buys, honestly. I don't see price doing that. But if we do see price doing that, that's gonna be very interesting conditions to trade in. Let's see fundamentals. Do have not too much stuff. 11, nothing here. 11, tiny bit of stuff, but nothing crazy. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Definitely looking for that liquidity sweep though, 100%, 100%. But yeah, we'll be back soon. Okay, so it is 8:26, and so I was just waiting for price to push up to here, and I saw price pull up. I'm like, all right, we're good. Okay, still pushing up, still pushing up, still pushing up, and then now we're here. So I just can't see this as just a liquidity sweep. So I don't think I should be looking for sells anymore, considering this huge rally up we just seen. You know. So now honestly, I do want to see a pullback, a decent pullback. Like this isn't really what I want to see. To enter off of confidently. So considering I'm not looking for sells anymore, well, unless we stay below this area. If we break above here, I'm just not looking for sells anymore. But we stay below here. I see a strong rejection. I'll enter off of here. But if we don't see that, then I'm going to be looking for buys probably. Or not really. Probably still not, honestly. I just don't like buys in this. I probably would enter here. Like if I see price get to down here. Like I don't hate this. Like this is, I'm not mad at this. If I were to get an entry like down here, I would be bad at that. But the one thing I'm concerned about is if I was to look for an entry down here, price would have to push down regardless. Like price would have to push down to come down here, and if it pushes down, I'm gonna see it as price continuing down. So it's kind of iffy, I'd say. But considering this, I don't even think I should be looking for sells. Just completely invalidated the whole thing. So I'm probably gonna be patient and just play it by ear because I have no clue what price is doing right now. No clue where I want to enter. No real clue for anything, honestly. So I'm just gonna play it by ear, see where I want to enter. If I see an opportunity to enter, but yeah, basically it. Okay. Okay. I haven't entered yet. Price got up to this area. I marked out this area where price created this gap and also tapped into a bunch of times, right? So 15, we see on the 15-minute price taps here, taps here, taps here. I actually might have to remove all of this stuff. It's kind of getting in the way now. Okay, this is way clearer. But yeah, so um I think I should enter for a sell, honestly. I feel like this is the best area I'm gonna get. But just looking on the 4 hour, like this just looks kind of iffy, you know. But also for buys, it just looks dead for buys, you know. So I don't know. I'm very much leaning towards sells, very very much so. But I'm gonna delete this though, cause this probably is gonna play out. It'll literally just tap back into this area, like nothing really comes. Well, we can't see. This wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't be mad at this. If we see liquidity up here get swept. Up here. Or if price does that, you know, could do that too. If I do see another, I don't want to prematurely enter, but I'm gonna wait. I'm definitely looking for liquidity up here to get swept though. That would be the most probable, the best entry to get. I'm definitely gonna wait for that. If we don't see that, then this is a no trade day. But yeah, okay, I'll be back. All right, so it's around that 30. Price has pumped insanely. I haven't entered any trades. I'm doing better than I usually do because I usually would enter the trade somewhere. I was looking for sells, just didn't see an entry. Wasn't really looking for buys this morning. Um, I mean, even if I was looking for a breaker structure right here, right? We see a breaker structure right here, waiting for a pullback somewhere into the zone, and price just does this, not really something like convicting, and then price rallies back up. So these days are rare and few between, so I can't even get mad. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm not too sure what to really do because price is just pumping because of fundamental stuff. No real technicals behind it. Like just keeps moving. So I mean I don't know. I've just been staring, don't know really what to do. So I'm probably just gonna get off the charts. Even though it's 9:35, I could have got this cheap trade off right here. Okay, like a cheap buy. Something like this, but like that's just cheap. Like that does not go to by my strategy at all. So I can't even do that. So like knowing that long term, I want to be able to have days where I look at charts and I just don't trade. I have to be able to do it at some point. I'd rather do it now. I'd rather get used to it now. So I didn't see what I wanted to see, and I'm just not gonna enter. So that's it for today. I'm gonna get off the charts just to add an extra layer of security. Trade of 8. Yeah, I'm gonna lock myself out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So even if we see a crazy trade, we can't enter. Haha. Okay, but that's basically it for today.